Hello, everybody. Welcome to this segment of AKT Celebrity Reads. I'm your host, Alexis K. Tyler, and I'm going to do a follow-up segment from last night. I thought I was finished for now, but I see that I'm not finished for now. I have to do another segment with kingvon. And I'm going to offer my disclaimer. My name is Alexis K. Tyler. I am a psychic medium. I speak to those that are physically dead, yet still alive, and move from this side to the underworld and come back from the underworld to come back to this side and share everything they want people to know about what happened to them. Okay, Nipsey said that I have to put on my mask to hide hide my identity. Hey, my baby Shantae. Hey, Gwen. Because I might be saying things that make people upset. I know I'm going to say some really heated shit because Vaughn is really angry. And I wanted to say it last night, but I didn't want to say it. So I have to hide my face. Nigga got me in goddamn incognito with a blue mask on. Like the goddamn Lone Ranger in this bitch. So the Lone Ranger is black, mine blue. I have to protect my identity so that they can't say that I said it. They can't say that Drip said it. So I got my mask on. Nipsey, I had to have my mask on and look straight. And I even got me something to eat. I'm going to eat me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And talk about it. I got the cards here. I went and re-looked it. Looked it at the cards. Yeah, I'm riding some horses in this bitch. Horses from LA County. You know what I'm saying? From or from, in the Slauson era. Child, Lord have mercy. Okay, this is for entertainment purposes only. Ooh, child. Thank you. So get my Zelle ready. Now somebody said, now Shannon had, yep, King Nip said I had to hide my face so that they cannot associate this shit to me. That I'm finna say, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm with that shit he with. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn it, I might have to smoke some of that ice tonight and jack my goddamn dick. From what this shit that kingvon got me saying that I tried to hold back on. I do that I smoke that goddamn I smoke that eyes. Goddamn get my dick sucked. Goddamn I snout that I put that ice under my tongue. You know how some niggas like a bitch to put that ice in their mouth and suck a dick. Suck a dick up till they hiccup. As I say in the Alexis K. Tyler vagina power. Suck his head till it's red. Make him come till he dead. Drain his nut till he scared. You know what I'm saying? When I be on that I do all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Feeling okay. You see, he told me I got my masks on. I got my maskuses on. You see, I got my other mask. I'm gonna do that one. When I call the spirit. When I do my mask. My spirit nigga. We got twin maskuses. So you see, the nigga tell the nigga freaky cause nigga got me buying all kind of maskuses and putting all kind of outfits and shit on. So I said, Nip, is you serious to do what I said? If I put you on punishment, I said, okay, daddy. I'm going to put on my masks. So I had got there, he picked it out. All right then. Thank you, Lord. Ooh, for the food I'm about to receive. Nourishment of my body to your servant. And be able to help these people that come back from the other side to tell their story, Lord. Please protect me. Protect my identity. Please don't let these folk come in here and goddamn do some shit to me like they've been threatening to do, goddamn it. I hope that this can cover my face up so they don't know who fucking said this shit. Thank you, Lord. Amen. Okay. We looked at the cards. Vaughn is mad as hell. One of the peoples, and I'm going to tell y'all, that Vaughn, they're just mad in the spirit. What is her name? Somebody please tell me her name. What you said, Don? Okay, talk nigga pimping from the grave. I ain't a nigga pimping. No, I'm talking about running down executive orders, putting bitches in line and straightening shit out the way he want to from the other side. You see what I'm saying? Who is this girl? I seen her earlier that's pregnant. Not pregnant, pregnant by Vaughn. That had a baby shower. See, I told y'all when they first happened to Vaughn that he was not with that girl that do that rapping where he was fucking. What her name is? Call herself kingvon. She rap. I told Skyla. That's the motherfucker right there. Oh boy, this is some heavy shit. I'm gonna say it cause I have my identity sealed. Okay? He mad at Skyla. I told you he wasn't with that girl. Said that Suge Knight daughter. Well, like daddy like daughter, goddammit. So you gonna say shit about who she deal with and how she met kingvon. I don't know how she met kingvon and fucked it at him. Thank you, baby. Thank you for telling me that. See, that's why Tupac been coming in here lately with King Nip. Hang around. And thank you. I own it, goddammit. That's what the fuck that is called. I was talking to my son about this, and we was, for some reason, Mama been thinking about Tupac. How he came to Atlanta, he had that bandana tied with that knot around the side of his temple, on the side of his forehead, with that knot tied around on the temple part of his goddamn forehead, kind of off level, off center on the side of his goddamn head. Them police had set Tupac up down here, tried to shoot and kill Tupac, and he was coming out of court and spit at him. See, they kind of kept trying to set him up and had him on that government list. Because his mama was a Black Panther, his stepdad was a Black Panther. And he was very militant and shit. So, now that makes sense. See, okay, Lord. You know, getting in dangerous territory, but hey, it is what the fuck it is. I'm going to tell you what he told me. First of all, the second man that said Vaughn cousin that's around this and talking about also close to Vaughn is a homosexual. One of them light-skinned that lived with a girl down here in Atlanta that said with a B. I think it might be this Balo that these people mentioned in the Balo. It's another cousin told me he ain't got no girlfriend. He said he gay. He in the entertainment industry too. That's the one that he talking about. They also know about this. They really fighting for their money and their reputation and opportunity. Okay? They not really pushing for him. He upset about that. Y'all see them candles? You see how bright and buzzing they are? Y'all see that shit or does that mean? If I clean out the phone so I can see it real good. Another thing he said about that girl, Skyla, he mad at him. He don't like the fact that she having that baby. He was very upset as it get closer to her delivery date for that baby. Now, Vaughn was assassinated November 6, 2020. So that means she finna have that. She got pregnant then in November. October, November. I don't know when she got pregnant, but if she's still pregnant, that means she finna have that baby this summer. Either June or July. Y'all let me know when is the due date for that baby. Vaughn don't like that shit. And what he said that he did fuck her, but he don't know her. He said he wasn't in love with her. They wasn't dating. They were fucking. If somebody can give me some info on this, if I'm seeing in the spirit, and if you can prove that, because I could be wrong, prove that Vaughn was in a serious relationship with this girl, Skyla Knight, that's pregnant, let me know, because you know I don't mind being corrected and apologize. I looked in the card. It's not a long-term relationship here. I'm going to tell you the ugly truth about this here. It might not be the truth in the third dimension, but that's the truth that Von is telling me in the spirit. Him and Nipsey were telling me, and Tupac were in here with Nip and Von, with Drip, telling me the shit, because now it makes sense why Tupac kept hanging around Nip. He loved Nip. He said that his little homie, like his little brother. And kingvon is like a little brother to Nipsey. So Pac been hanging in here now. I just put it together. Now the person told me who daughter that is. From what I have, Vaughn told me, what I see in this card, this Skyla was fucking another nigga that's close to Vaughn, allegedly in the spirit. That's her boyfriend. This other nigga, I seen an older nigga and a younger nigga. The younger nigga came up with a plot and scheme with his girlfriend Skyla, allegedly in the spirit, for entertainment purpose only. I'm just telling y'all a nighty-night story. Get your eyes, get your goddamn NyQuil, get you some good reefer, goddammit. Get you some of that powder. Get you some meth or get you some heroin, goddammit, and relax. Get real fucking comfortable with this bullshit, because I'm trying to lullaby your ass. See, that's just a bedtime story. It don't mean nothing, Jesus. I'm telling you what come to me. And I really hate to say this fucking shit I'm saying. That's why I'm incognito, because you can't recognize me saying. I'm going to say I didn't say the shit. I don't know who the fuck is sitting here right now in my house telling y'all that bullshit, because you know Drip ain't never wore no goddamn mascuses. Nigga over here turning me out on some, I don't got the BDSM, I don't know what the nigga was into, goddammit. But nigga got me wearing this is not me saying this here. Alexis is not here. It's somebody disguised, goddammit, from this fuck shit I'm saying. This girl, she was going with another nigga that's close to kingvon. The nigga and an older nigga came to the girl. Okay, let me tell you like this. The young nigga told the older nigga that were also working for kingvon. The younger nigga that's fucking Skyla in the spirit told Skyla. And you know who else came in here? Kingvon daddy. Silk. Kingvon daddy. This is another chilly thing I'm finna throw up in here. So it was some extra guesses. Tupac and Kingvon daddy, Silky, and an uncle that's over there with Silk. They're real close to Silk. Said that when Silk was hustling and Silk got shot by a sniper on the roof when we were coming out of roller rink, for some reason, Silk and Silk, the Von uncle that with Silk over there, told kingvon, and they told me that this was also about some money, because Silk was a hustler and Silk was a lover, a ladies man, and was pimping them hoes. You see what I'm saying? They were getting them money. They were taking care of them. A lot of them was getting along together like family and fucking and sucking together because they were in love with Silk and Smooth. Silk. Kingvon daddy. Kingvon daddy and the uncle told me that Kingvon daddy Silk was set up by a nigga in his circle in the gang he was in, and also a gang that was a rival gang, but also they had some affiliation association, you know, like some blood hang with Crip, and how Quando and Lil Tim was down there with Bond from another gang. Sometimes they both to be cool or hang together, but really they still be the op and set a nigga up by pretending you got them friend to have a bitch in your camp or a nigga in your camp to act like they cool with you to get what going on and set your motherfucker ass up. Okay, Silk and Bond uncle told me the nigga is still living. Goddamn, my food shot across the room. I'm going to tell you what bothers me about that. Not only is one of the niggas still living that was supposed to be on kingvon daddy's side, the nigga had something to do with set up the hit to get kingvon daddy shot by the sniper on the building. And took some of that drug and money. He had a agreement he knew, and he helped to coordinate and green light the hit on Von Daddy. Yes, Von Daddy had enemies. Yes, Von Daddy robbed niggas and pull up on niggas and sell dope and fuck people bitches and have pimps and shit. Thank you, baby. But this was inside, even though it was one of the ops that shot Silk, kingvon daddy. It was still a friend. This is what's so creepy to me. A friend of kingvon daddy that was also in the same gang kingvon daddy was in. Know who shot kingvon daddy and was with that she with. And he just conveniently happened not to be at the fucking roller rink. That's what kingvon daddy told him, and that's what they came over here and told me. The nigga, it might be more than one of them. For some reason, I see this man hang around or was hanging around kingvon. Acting like he loved kingvon and like he his son or grandson or stepson or nephew. And helped set kingvon up like he helped set kingvon daddy Silk up. How much? The girl, the Skyla, was fucking with a young nigga that know the old nigga. The young nigga came to her with a plan and said, I want you and my girlfriend, we together. I want you to fuck kingvon. I want you to get pregnant by kingvon and then get the money. And you don't tell him that you're pregnant. Because kingvon ain't going to be around no way when you have the baby. Goddamn. You hear me? Do you hear what I said? Do you hear me? Lord Jesus. They knew in 2020 that boy wasn't going to be around. Do you understand me? You get the baby. And that's another way I'm going to get money from his estate. Allegedly in the spirit. You see why I didn't want to come and tell this here? I had to sit on this here. I wanted to say it last night. I had to keep myself. Because I just, oh boy. Said, now this is what happened. And kingvon was not in a relationship. Kingvon was just fucking. Once he got out of the, what the rapper name he was with? Asian doll. That's the Sagittarius I see. Kima the Leo. But it's another girl, I told you, a light-skinned girl that's in the industry that's like a hoe. And they told me that mad gal Craig. He had fucked it up a couple times, but I see it wasn't nothing serious. That kind of a pass around and a spy. Okay? I seen the brown-skinned one there that night when he got shot. I think that's his sister. That's Bond's sister. And then there was another one there, but I keep seeing a transsexual. I see Bond relative there along with that manager who say he got shot. I don't really believe he got shot. If he did, he didn't get shot bad. And that other one that got shot and got killed, see, that they let one live, and he's semi-retarded. They say he healed normally, but I seen him. on the video today on YouTube, he talked kind of slow like he still, because I see that boy sick. He still got something wrong with him. He gonna have to get some more surgery. I see he kind of semi-disabled like. Something wrong with his brain, the back of his head, his motor skill, his spinal column, the way he walk and shit. Some of that stuff is delayed in his brain, in different parts of his brain, and his motor skill and speech and stuff. He still got a long recovery. See, they go visit him and let him stay alive, and then gave him some money. So they're not really worried about him. He's not as threatening, so they let him stay alive. Don't y'all think that's a miracle he's alive? No, it's not a goddamn miracle. They let his motherfucking ass live. Vaughn didn't physically live, and that other boy didn't physically live, because he know that boy right there is like T-Roy. And he know that it was going to be some shit. It's going to be some shit anyway, okay? Remember how I told y'all, what, about a month ago, I didn't say his name. I said the one, I said watch and see. I said the day before him. I said watch and see the one, I said I'll call his name. They got a murder trial coming up down here in Atlanta, where they both was in the case and got to go on trial together. Now Vaughn ain't here to testify against him. I said watch something happen with him. I'm talking about Little Dirk. You see, the next day they shot his brother up there when he was doing that promotion D-thing up there in that club. Yeah, she looked funny. Her body, her ass built funny on her body, like I don't know, there's an implant or ass shot. I don't know what it is. Must have some work or something. I don't know. It looked kind of funny. So they weren't gonna let that other boy live close to Vaughn that's growed up with him, that's like T-Roy. Okay. Vaughn told me they was fucking. He said fucking different people just doing him. He went after Asian doll. He said the drama they went through, he just wasn't interested in no relationship. And he said what he would do, like I heard other artists would do as well. Well, excuse me, they still do. If they having sex and they like to fuck raw, you know, and they get high, they may pop their pills, smoke their weed, do a little drinking and stuff. After they have sex with them raw, they make them take that pill. They make them have an abortion in case they get pregnant, or they done got pregnant right there busting nuts and nigga deep in their guts up in there. To make sure that they don't come back and talk about I got a baby and I want some money, cause and Vaughn didn't lie to anybody. He told me he was just fucking. It wasn't nothing, thank you Gwen, that plan B shit. Well, this girl here, and you know, like I say, I don't know what her story is, or how she said they met, how long they were fucking, so I'm willing to be wrong. That pill that was given to Vaughn by people in his camp he trusted was a fake. She went along with the shit. You see what I'm saying? And he thought she had that abortion. She didn't tell him that she was pregnant. Vaughn didn't know. Now, like I say, if you can prove that I'm wrong, and if she said he did know, and he wanted the baby, and agreed to it, see, he cussing. He cussing now. You know he's a cusser. He said no. He didn't know. He said putting it together how they trick him. Tell me if she said he knew and they agreed to it. Because, you know, Drip willing to be corrected. Oh, I forgot, this not Drip. It's not Drip. I'm saying this right. I got my mask on. I don't know who the fuck in my house done broke anything in this shit. Ask her if she ain't told, if y'all done heard her story. I ain't never heard her interview, and then I just seen Little Baby Shower. I ain't watched it too long. Cute girl, pretty girl. But ain't no damn good. She's going with the boy I'm seeing is not a relative. He's a con artist and a goddamn scammer and a fucking liar and was taking Vaughn money. What I see in the spirit. And he want to make sure he took some more before they hit Vaughn off like that. And put that girl up. Pretend like her and the rest of them girls, other girl took them pill. She did not take a real pill. How much the Lord Jesus forgive me right now if I'm lying. Because this is some dirty as hell shit. I'm saying. They stayed, they said that boy tricked that boy. And now, I'm sure they're going to get DNA. And if the DNA come up as him and that girl are going to split that money. She don't really want no goddamn child by Vaughn because Vaughn didn't like that girl like that. They was fucking. He want to give you nothing to take. Have no goddamn abortion. If he liked it, you want a baby. Like, I'm telling you, the nigga didn't know. He just found out he mad as hell. That's why he want me to say something about the goddamn shit. Ooh, that's some dirty shit. The boy pulled it. The boy pulled it. And somebody else know about this shit. They know now. And she up there just grinning, holding her stomach like her and that man. A dirty bitch! Excuse me. Up there holding her stomach. Jumping, holding that baby like she's so happy. And like she loved him, they had something special. I'm fucking yeah. Sorry for that bullshit. I told you this is not me tonight. He said he gonna get her. I'm gonna get this bitch. I'm gonna set this nigga up. He said something about a charger. Something the nigga switch up cars. And one of me also had one of them charger cars. I don't know what he said. A Hellcat or like one of them chargers. Like he said black with red stripe on it. And said he go out of town. Be back and forth. He said he be with Little Dirk. Hot damn. Is that what you said to me? He said, yeah, he be with my so-called homie Little Dirk. He said, but I didn't trust Little Dirk anyway. I really couldn't hang with Little Dirk too much. Cause it was hot. The block was hot. And for some reason, he's mentioning Jay. And he said they want me to do some gay shit and sell me out. He said he set me up. This was all a plan. There was a plan A and there was a plan B. And set me up to take my money. He said I wasn't going to live to see 30, no way. I wasn't going to live past 30 fucking with them. They jammed me up and railroaded me. He said they're going to end up doing it to my sister too. He said they need to watch. He said my sister can't stand my mama. I said my sister, half-sister Kayla, really don't like my mama. Gave my mama a hard time. So she really don't like nobody. She don't even deal with her own mama. Her own mama don't like her and wasn't good to her. Said Kayla mama wasn't good to her. And that her daddy didn't want to be with Kayla mama. Their mama with different niggas. Mama off the chain. So I see why Kayla is very angry and very hurt. He said she didn't have a good life with her mother. Her mother wasn't like my mother. But she didn't embrace my mother because of the resentment and anger she feels for her own mother and the life she did not have growing up. He said Little Dirk have something to do with this. Little Dirk know about this. Little Dirk really don't care for me. He was always jealous of me and my talent, my ability. Once he see I could write and my flow, my swag, and my style, and he wanted me under him to dominate me. He never wanted me to be on my own and have my own production, my own artist. He was afraid I would be bigger than him, and he was afraid I had started seeing through what he was doing, so he wanted to hurry up and off me and steal from me. He said this young man that put that girl Skyla on me be traveling and switching up cars and doing dirty shit and be in cars that don't be his. Said because when they shot me, said this young man that Skyla really go with that helped set me up and get that baby behind my back, that they went out of town. Look, y'all, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. I think I see Kingvon standing with Nipsey. Another man here and a woman. It's a female. Lord have mercy. That also over there. Telling me about the rundown. Says somebody else close to Von too. And close to Little Dirk. They finna get shot. It's a female involved in this here too. And they trafficking and selling drugs from Atlanta. Moving them back and forth. And here to Chicago. Philly, LA. And back down here in prostitute. I can't get no water while I'm eating. I don't eat with my food. Drink water with my food. He's saying this. His eyes are glowing. Looking like a lion. He's very mad. And he's just showing me rain. It looks like some type of acid rain. Fire in the water and blood in the water. And blood on the street. He said they're going to pay for what they did to me. And this bitch with this bastard baby that ain't goddamn mine. He said, even if it's genetically mine, it's not mine. Because you know I didn't want you to bring that here. And you know I didn't want you just fucking you set me up, bitch. So shut up, bitch. He said, hey, just like your dad. You know what? I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to say that shit. Okay. This boy suffered so bad. When law enforcement got in here, and he says head hurt so bad. The legal system is in this right now. I just don't know where they are with his court proceeding. They still trying to make him like an animal. Paint him like an animal. And they set it up, the one who also helped get that girl pregnant. And he said he was stealing his money. The younger man messing with Skyla. And the older man was stealing Kingvon money because Kingvon trusts these peoples. I had them handling his money, but I also see the girl is a little bit scared. She's excited and blissful and enjoyed fucking Kingvon, but also was bound by the situation and bound to do this shit because she feel like she might have a legal issue if she tell what was done and how they done it, or they might jam her up and fuck her up. Hey, one. Because what they did was like really some... Okay, he had sex with her, not saying he didn't. But you then set somebody up to trick them, to get a baby by them. And a lot of these celebrities do this here. If y'all are in entertainment, you know celebrities, just ask them about what I'm saying. Some of them girls, they fucking suck. They might not want to use a rubber. Before they leave there, they make sure they take that Plan B pill, baby. Or the girl want the Plan B pill on their own because they don't want to have no children by no nigga that don't fucking want them. Soon as that happened, that boy took off. They sent that other boy in real quick to shoot that boy like that. And it was a plan for money and opportunity because they want to count their shit before they come in. They knew they were going to overkill that boy like that. Out there in the street. You see some of these same cars come up tonight. That came up last night. That pregnancy was a staged agreement for them two niggas there to get the wheel of fortune. That's what they fuck. It's bothering me so bad, and this was gang related again, organized crime, and they are still fussing and fighting about money, and the money they trying to get from Kingvon estate, the money they were going to make with each other. Some of these people are hiding. Some of these people have legal issues. Some of these people are getting ready to have a legal issue. Some of these people are going to try to leave, relocate, and hide, and some are going to come up missing. Just like I told y'all that Kingvon had told me that it was similar, said the same thing Nipsey said when he showed me that grave. And he said, he said, my casket, he says, in a mausoleum. It was real pretty, looking like a little house, an elegant house with marble in there. He said, you see all these caskets, and they put mine in here. He said, my casket is in this mausoleum, but I'm not in this mausoleum. My body is somewhere else with some other people's. Okay, this is another thing I'm wondering about that house, because I see lawyers involved. Other legal people is involved in that house. Now, if anybody can look this up for me, to correct me or inform me if I'm wrong, or you're in real estate, see if that house come up in bond name with the city, whatever city it's in. Because from what I'm seeing, that's not in bond name. See, Vaughn, alright, his justice card is coming up here with this dirty ass man. Because he said in some things he will not get justice, like I told y'all last night. He is not going to get justice in the legal system with some of this stuff because you can't prove it. Okay? Kingvon had legal issues coming up, and he did not want his money or assets taken, similar to what they did to my father. How the record label had my father's money and some of his songs he wrote and stuff. He let them put them in their name. They was really his. They told him they were going to protect and give it back, and they didn't. They killed him and stole it. That's why he up here, because he now sees and understands. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, the one that is telling this shit like this so raw, not the chain the boys telling me, confirming this shit. I don't watch other readers. I don't know if this has been said before. Some of that stuff, Kingvon, how much? That's why he's so mad right now. All that stuff went in that boy's name. They tricked that boy. Told that boy that they were going to handle all his business and stuff for him, and that he would either have access to his money. Shot that boy up and murdered that boy like a dog. And then this older man, this couple of older men, the manager included, with his police ass, went in there and drained that account and took that boy goddamn money. Stole that boy money. Split it among theyself. You won't know. The mama, nobody can't do nothing about it. Because I don't think they know that his mama might not have known it all. Asian doll is fake as hell. I told y'all when she talking about they got back together and they in love, I told you he went with her goddamn ass. I told y'all that motherfucker shit. He was fucking doing him. He wasn't getting back. He didn't get back with her. She said she went over there and gave his children all that. Didn't I tell y'all that Kima, I told y'all it was a female that was a shooter. And military, y'all said, well, Kima. They weren't together either, but I seen videos of them. She used to be more like his wife and hold him down and took care of him when he didn't have no money. Okay. Asian doll, correct me if I'm wrong, said she had went over there, whether it was let Christmas or something, said she had took care of the children and dropped off a lot of money, dropped off a lot of stuff. She is a damn lie. I make herself look good. Now, I'm sure, like as usual, y'all got mad at me by Puma, so whoever fans of hers, I'm ready for you to attack me and call me a goddamn lie.
Y'all don't even know these motherfucking people. They'll see you and act like they don't fucking know you. They ain't finna do shit for you. And y'all take up for these people like y'all know them and wanna whoop my ass about somebody you don't know that you see riding in a car with a fake ass and fake eyelashes and a fake wig and some fake titties riding in a damn car talking to you on a damn video. Now your damn friend. I don't give a fuck. I said the fuck I said. You damn lying. Yes, they died about that man. But y'all correct me. I told you neither one of them. I told you Puma went with him. Nipsey, when he was assassinated, they had a celebrity agreement. He left her alone. You see, that was true. And she wasn't married to him like you said with her. I told you Agent Dog went out with that boy. He told me he was tired of her. He didn't want to get back with her. Now you see that was true. He was fucking several bitches. Now this bitch done tricked her baby out of his fucking nutsack. With his so-called friend. And the friend is connected to the older man that said his daddy shook you up. Huh? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And they don't even feel bad about the shit. And they keep showing me the nigga hanging with Little Dirk. All I'ma say is this here. I ain't gonna tell you no name. If you can find this picture, you may figure out who I'm talking about. Because the young man I'm talking about that was so-called Love Vaughn and worked with him so much was on a picture with Little Dirk at Ibot Jury. You know, I ain't never got fucked in my ass. But I wonder if I take her, me so honey, me so honey, me so honey, me love you long time. I wonder if I get somebody to take some real good long dick in my ass. Will my eye pop out like Little Dirk eye pop out? I be popped like a motherfucker. I wonder did they bust his sphincter nerve or bust the outside rim of it? Motherfucker, you take too much dick in your asshole what they call that, what they call Gwen, that basal nerve? So on that Molly too, on that eye, smoke that eyes and then get fucking, what is it, what is basal nerve? What you call that nerve, Gwen? That basal nerve, I'm missing I probably think it's another piece to it. That vagal nerve. If I get it in bent, I guess they got toot my fucking ass up. With my tailbone sitting up at an angle. Till my eyes will be popped like. I'm just asking. I go, no, I mean, you don't see him with. Okay. I'm sorry. I just see his, better go back on there, thank you. To the fruity, old Rudy. Man, I'm finna get off of here with this bullshit. I ain't gonna be the one to tell y'all this. Why do these people get physically murdered and then get over here, come over here, and talk this nasty bullshit to me, huh? I don't know why they come over here with this fuck shit. Cause I don't like to be the bearer of bad news. Hi, beautiful, elegant, handsome Mark. See, Jimmers, huh? Yeah, I told y'all when I come to Atlanta, I'll set up days and time. Well, I get a plate and cook the food, and y'all come just 1 or 2 days a week. I know y'all come and pay that band. I bub that cookies so y'all can have it delivered to you. I wonder about that feed. what did he say? You know, this shit done blow my mind so bad and it hurt me so bad I can't believe this here. And that manager's a police. And you know what else they told me? The older man, and yes, there's an older woman involved here too that deal with someone in the music industry, but she wasn't dealing with Vaughn. It's another woman supposed to be a friend of his, some, you know, gang members that are also his friends, not his lovers, that was looking out for him and knew what happened. And they're very heartbroken and disappointed in this because Vaughn was in a 3-way relationship with this girl, Skyla, and the young man, but Vaughn didn't know it until now. He's mad as hell. And I don't know why, but I keep seeing they are fighting. A group of people inside that circle and family members and so-called people that did business or ran Vaughn business is fighting right now over this man's death and about the death and about the way the body was done. It's a lot of hard feelings about the way they did that boy. That hurt me so. See, they did that little boy. That's like a child. It's a young boy. He's a grown man, but that's a young. They did that boy like an animal. Shot that boy. They had that shit set up. And immediately took him to that morgue and took everything out that boy. When I saw they shot that boy about 3-4 times. They didn't shoot that boy just one time. And I don't know what they gave him that pill. That boy was out of his mind. I told y'all they gave that boy, put some of his drug. I told y'all that when I did that reading last year. That boy. Whatever they gave him, that pill, that Molly, I don't know what that was. I ain't never seen an autopsy. I don't know if we can get that autopsy. That boy had so much shit in his system. That boy mind could never have been right on what the fuck they gave him. And then had that boy, the boy was ready on standby, pop, shoot that boy down like that. Make it look like the manager shot himself. And I don't know if he put in the shots in on Vaughn. And then shot himself and say he was shot and fucked up real bad. That manager was not fucked up. I don't even believe he was shot. Goddamn it. He might have been scratched. But shot that boy and went and cut him open like a fucking dog. And took everything out of him. Eyes, brain, every fucking thing. You could see it on that picture, the way that boy chest and shit was dented and side was dented all in. His guts, everything was gone. And then throw that boy on an airplane like a fucking animal, like a pig. And act like they was sorry and then went in there at their house and took all that shit out of there. I'm telling you. If that house is not in his mama's name, that he was in, that's separate from a house that his mama got, or I don't know, somebody said he got it in Chicago, that's not that boy's house. That stuff not in that boy's name. He's standing here getting mad right now. I don't like this. I'm gonna do this because they asked me to do this. They did Nipsey the same way. All them people were circling Nipsey men and women, and all them people that circling Bond men and women was gangbangers within their circle and ops that supposed to be friends with them and lovers or ex-lovers and so-called friends and family. And he's pointed to his back up, like where they shot him, doing their best to paralyze and kill him. I just didn't know what. Because I see it was a high-power gun they shot that boy with. And shot him, boom, boom, boom. Shot, lean back, but I don't know why I see that manager got a shot in. So, it was so cold and dirty where they did that young boy. And these were older men and friends staying in the house with him, eating and sleeping with him, supposed to be his friends and role model and was his daddy friend.
One of them niggas is supposed to be his daddy's friend that's also a federal informant. This nigga on paper. The nigga did something and went to jail with theft and drugs. Long time ago, the nigga still... Lord, I'm not saying nothing else. I'm not going to say nothing else. I'm going to go. I'll talk to y'all later. I can't take this.